ab intensifiers is up today. So we are doing direct ab work from the floor, body weight exercises that you are used to, but we're intensifying them by adding in the mini band. So when we use the mini band, we're just putting more tension on the muscles. You can certainly do this entire workout if you don't have a mini band, but if you need more of a challenge and you've already perfected the exercises that I have up today, you can add in that mini band to help you progress with your workouts. So I have 5 exercises that we're going to be doing for 45 seconds with a 15-second rest or transition so you can move the mini band around. And then we will be doing each of those 5 exercises for 3 sets, for 3 rounds. Okay, so this workout should definitely take us under 20 minutes. Your abs will be on fire. This is a great way you can add this workout onto your daily workout. It's only going to take you, like I said, 15 to 20 minutes of ab work. Okay, so let's get our stuff together. Grab your mini band, grab some water, grab a towel, make some room, and let's get started. All right, I'm going to go through the 5 exercises for the workout today, give you some tips for them, and then we'll get started. That way you can jump right into the workout and you're not guessing at what you're having to do. So the first exercise is a hollow hold knee in. You're going to place the band around your feet, get into hollow hold position, low back flat to the ground, feet out. They only come down as low as that low back is going to stay there in the ground. Arms overhead, grab onto that pull-up bar and create tension through your whole body. And then opposite arm, opposite leg, bring it in, send it out, bring it in, send it out. Really bringing that knee in, flexing the feet, and creating that tension. That is your first exercise. Keep the band where it is. You're going to flip over. We're going to do bulldog walks. So we're going to be going forward and backward with the bulldog with the band around our feet. So setting up a bulldog, hips in line with knees, shoulders in line with palms, and we're pressing our palms into the ground, lifting our belly button in and up, and walking it forward and walking it back. Walking it forward, walking it back. If you don't have space, you can just stay here and step it back. This is a modified version. You can always stay right here, but make sure you're getting those knees in line with your hips and that you're bringing that belly button in and up. All right, the next exercise are scissors. We're going to take the band and put it up around our thighs. We're going to lay down on the ground for this one, and you're going to just scissor kick it out. Pointed toe. You can lift your chest up if you want a little extra tension through your core. Really press out on the band. Try to get this leg up nice and high, toe pointed towards the ceiling. Create that 90-degree angle and repeat. Scissors. All right, the next one are side plank rotations. Now, this one might be challenging for some of you, okay? So what you're going to do is take the band around your hands, place your palms on the ground, set up in a plank. Make sure that your palms are in line with your hands are in line with your shoulders, and you're going to twist to the side, just gently pulling up on that band because you want most of that twisting motion to come from your core and not from your arms, okay? And then to the other side. Just rotating on the outsides of your feet, twisting through your core, okay? Modification for that one, let's see, what could I have you do? Modification for that one, you could always just put the band down for that one as well and just do sides like this, okay? You can do those, okay? Start there for that one, I would say. And the last one, knee-in abductions. So for this knee-in abduction, we've done these before where we've put the band around our upper thighs. This time we're going to put it around our ankles. We're going to be resting on our glutes. Hands behind you for a little bit of support. You're going to bring the knees up to your front delts. So a little bit wide. You want those knees towards your front delts. Send them out. Abduct. So press the legs out. Bring it in. Send it out. Bring it in. Send it out. Okay? Those are your 5 exercises for our ab intensifier sets for today. So let's get started. Rest as needed. It is 45 seconds of work. You will be on fire, okay? So rest as needed, okay? Okay, 3 sets Ab intensifiers begins in under 10 seconds. Go ahead and take that band and put it around your feet and get in hollow body hold position. And we're taking opposite arm, opposite leg. Really reach out when you come back to hollow hold. Create that tension through the body. Shoulder blades lifted. And draw your knee in as far as you can. Pressing that extended leg out, flex foot. Warming things up here. Make sure your head is not back, okay? Where chin is tucked and low back pressed into the ground. Belly button is down and you're breathing. You're not holding your breath. Exhale. All the air out. Deflate that imaginary balloon in your stomach all the way out. Belly button should be going down, down, down. All right, 15 seconds to transition or rest. We're going to need it. We're flipping over. We're getting into bulldog. You're keeping that band right where it is. Knees in line with your hips. Shoulders in line with your hands. The belly button is going to come in and up because we're pressing our palms into the ground. Shins are parallel to the ground as we walk it up and walk it back, creating tension on the band. So you really want to take good steps. If you only have a little bit of space, just do 1, 2, and take it back. You can stay in one position if needed. You can stay right here and press it back, bring it in, press it back. Each time you bring it in, let's press those palms into the ground and bring that belly button in and up. Lift. If you're forgetting about your core, lift it up. You got to bring that belly button in and up so your back's kind of rounded. Press those palms into the ground like you're pressing yourself away from the ground. All right, 15 seconds to rest. We're going into scissors. So we're moving the band up to our thighs. Standing back on the ground. You can choose to lay your head all the way down, or if you want a little more tension, lift the shoulder blades up, point the feet, point the toes, and stretch that band out. Stretch it out. Hands are just there for assistance. If you've got that chest lifted, try to get that leg pointed all the way up. Create that 90-degree angle with your legs. Working those lower abs. You can add a little more tension with some arm pumps. Focusing on your breathing. This is probably the more challenging version if you want to give this one a go. You got less than 10 seconds. We're going to go into those side plank rotations. You don't have to use the band for that one. That is a challenging exercise. This next one, go ahead and take the band off. Place it around your palms as quickly as you can. I try to give you enough time today. Okay, so you can do this one without the band if you want to start there. Okay, we're on a plank and we're rotating through our abs. Try to take the work out of the arm. Rotating through the abdominals. And rotating on the outside of my feet. Twisting back to center, twisting to the other side, and pulling as I rotate. So I'm not twisting and then pulling. I'm twisting and pulling at the same time. Knee in abductions. Go ahead and place the band around your ankles for this one. Woo! Almost done with the first set. So you're going to be bringing those knees up to your front delt. So a little wide there. Rest on your glutes. Hands are there for assistance. Bring the knees to your shoulders. So you're pressing out on the band, sending it out, and abduct. Out, back, abduct. Pressing out on the band. Creating tension by having constant tension on the band. So don't let that band get loose. Add that tension in there. Press out on it. Feel that stretch in the band. Feel the tension throughout your legs and the abs. Almost done with the first set. Woo! Less than 10 seconds to go. Get those knees up. Your legs are a little bit wide. Last one here. And Let's rest. All right, we'll give ourselves about 45 seconds to rest. Okay, with ab work, I don't want to create a lot of rest time. We want to keep that tension on the abs, okay? So about 30 more seconds, we'll get into round 2. You can see how we're upping the intensity from the body weight version, okay? At any time you want to go back to body weight, just set your band to the side, okay? Totally fine. This is just a way to progress with your workouts, okay? All right, we got to get started with round 2. Let's get right into it. 10 seconds, hollow body hold knees. Place the band around your feet. Set up in hollow body hold, and it's opposite arm, opposite knee. Shoulder blades lifted. Extend. Press that low back into the ground. Lift your shoulder blades. Flex your feet. Create from head to toe, and you're not rotating over to the side, okay? You're just bringing that arm straight in. You feel that low back start to round. Bring your legs up a little bit higher. 10 more seconds here. Keep that chin tucked. And bring it in and rest. All right, flip it over. Get ready for our bulldog walks. Taking the bulldog for a walk. Remember all those things, knees in line with hips, shoulders in line with hands, and lift that navel in and up. Lift it up, so press your palms into the ground, lift, and let's go. You should have a slightly rounded back when you're doing this, when you're like you're pushing yourself away from the floor each time. You're just staying in one position. Get those knees in line with hips, send it back, bring it in, press your palms into the ground, and lift your navel. Really stretch on the band. Come on, bring it in, bring it in. All right, moving on to scissors. So we're taking that band up to our thighs, just above our knees, just above the knees. Woo! Okay, you can choose to lean all the way back or come up slightly. Hands are there for assistance. You can also arm pump if you want to make it a little harder. Arm pump and breathing. Nice, good, quick breaths. Exhaling, nice and powerful. And stretch, and stretch. Nice straight legs if you can. Create that 90-degree angle. If you're with me, keep your shoulder blades lifted. If you're here, just as one and two, focus on the stretch and the stretch. Less than 10 seconds. Come on. Keep the chin tucked if you're with me. Keep those arms moving, slapping the ground, and 15 seconds to rest. All right, we're going into the planks. Going into your planks. So I have kind of a very resistant band. It's hard to pull up. If you have an easier band, maybe start with a very light band for this one. And as you do rotate, there is a little bit of pull going on. So you're drawing up with the elbow. Okay, so you're not like pulling out. You're just drawing up with the elbow, back to the side, drawing up with the elbow. And all the work, the majority of the work is coming from the rotation in your abs. And twist. And holding yourself up in that side plank. Not letting the hips drop. Creating that lift here, okay, as you twist and pull. And rest. Go ahead and take the band. One last time, one last exercise for set 2. We're placing the band around our ankles. Whew, we are resting on our glutes. Hands are there for just a little bit of support. Bringing the knees into our front delt, wide leg stance there, and send it out. And out. It might be a tiny press. You might just be able to press out an inch. Okay, that's fine. Keep your legs wide as you come in. Okay, so you really want those knees to not be here at the chest, but all the way out at your shoulders. Woo. Hands are just there for assistance. Just there for assistance. Woo. We have finished this one strong. I always put these hard ones at the end, right? All right, less than 10 seconds. Come on, finish it out. If you have to tap your feet down to the ground, that is fine too. Draw it in, okay? All right, that finishes set number 2. I'll give you some chance to rest, and we'll finish it out with the last set. You'll be done in 5 minutes, okay, after we get sufficient rest time. All right, about another 15 seconds to rest. We'll go right into set number 3. Woo. Like I said, you can add this on to your existing workout for today. If you're not doing it now, add it on. Get your ab work in, okay? All right, we got to get started. I gave you extra rest time. All right, set 3 begins in under 10 seconds. Back to our hollow body hold. Hands, band goes around your feet. Set up into hollow body hold. Create tension from head to toe and opposite arm, opposite foot. You're not rotating to the side. Okay, you're just coming up and crunching. Straight arms and out. Straight legs and out. Bring your knee in all the way up. Come on, let's go. Make this your best set. Keep that low back pressed to the ground. Keep it pressed to the ground. If you need to lift your legs up, you can do that. Create tension here. Keep tension on the band. 15 more seconds. You'll be done with this exercise. Woo! No joke with hollow body holds. Now we're making it even harder. Keep going. Come on. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up and rest. Transition into our bulldogs. Taking our bulldog today for a walk. Get that band around your feet and set it up. Knees in line with hips, palms in line with shoulders. Press yourself up around your back. Take it forward. Nice big walks here. And send it back. Create that tension. Stretch the band to where you feel that crunch, right? All the way up and send it back. Bring that navel in. Each time you bring the knee in and up. Bring it up. Send it back. And crunch. Each time you bring a knee forward, breathe out. You are blowing yourself away from the floor, lifting that navel up, up. And rest, transition. Place the band up high above your knees. Do some scissors. You know your modifications here. Send your legs out and toes pointed, nice straight legs. Lift your shoulder blades off the ground if you want that extra challenge. If you want more of a challenge, pump those arms in, pump. Nice flat palms, straight arms. Breathing out each time. Get that belly button down. Flatten your abs out. Get flat abs, work with flat abs, okay? Don't hold your breath. Exhale. Create flat abs. You're almost down to 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds right here. Come on, press that band out. Let's go. Create that 90-degree angle. And 3, 2, and 1. And rest. Let's transition to our side planks, okay? Placing the band around our palms. Setting up into a plank and rotating. Rotating and pulling at the same time. They all go together. So you don't want to rotate and then pull. Okay? Work together. Everything works together. Rotate, Maybe hold it there for a second, lift up and back down to plank. Over to the other side, lift, back down. You can do the same thing without the band, focusing on lifting through those side obliques, creating a little bit of a rainbow shape there. Up, hold, back down to plank. Keeping tension on the band even when you're down here. All right, one last exercise and you're done today. Go ahead and place that band around your ankles. Rest on your glutes. Hands are there for assistance. Step your feet out, shoulder width apart, create a little bit of tension on the band, send them out, bring them in, out, abduct. Come on, all the way in. Get those knees all the way in and up to the tops there, your front shoulders almost touching them. Send it out and press out, even if it's just an inch of pressing out. Come on. Set your feet on the ground if you need to. Okay, you can always go here, send it out, bring it in, up. Okay, you can always do that, or one at a time. There's lots of ways to modify. Okay, work from there. If you've got the mini band on today doing this, even the modified version, congratulations, you are progressing. You're challenging yourself if you're trying this out, okay? This isn't easy. It's not meant to be. Here we go, finishing it out. And set your feet down. Go ahead and take that mini band off. Let's get in a little bit of a stretch and finish this out. All right, go ahead and face the ground. Lay yourself down on the ground, and then let's press ourselves up.
And look up, take your eyes up towards the ceiling.
And press yourself back. Come up, press your palms into the ground, and lift the glutes up. Take your eyes and look up. And press your heels into the ground. Straighten your legs. Press through your palms. Lift your navel up. Let your head hang there. Lift that belly button up as you walk it back. Lift, 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 lift. Hold it here. And gently walk it up. Here's the last lift. All right. That is your ab intensifier for today. I hope you liked this workout. Let me know how you did. Have a great rest of your day.